Everyone, in fact, tuning into this season's video doing the fourth update for the Le Mans event, which will be taking place this time next week, next weekend, down in France, of course. We've done 3 updates so far, and they are pretty good, actually, generally quite warm. The last one was a bit thundery, but overall the temperatures were looking really quite hot over the past updates that we've been doing. We've had a bit of a deterioration, though, for tonight's update, so I'll show you the charts in a moment. Before I go on with that, though, just say about the links to articles on all the pages, so as well as have browser widgets, any articles that you're interested in, please click through. And thanks very much for doing that. So this is the chart for Thursday, the 11th of June, this coming Thursday. I started a couple of days before because I know that a lot of people from the Piston Heads community forum, who are going down to Le Mans, have asked me to do these updates, like to go a couple of days early to pitch up their tent. So here we are on Thursday the 11th of June, and we've got low pressure sort of stuck over top of France here. So as I said, there is a deterioration that has taken place for next week's weather. And now it's looking really quite unsettled on this latest update from the GFS. Well, this is 144 hours away, so it's a little way off, but it is time to come into the semi-reliable time frame of the GFS model now. The upper air temperatures are quite cool. There's some hot air to the east of France going up in Central Europe, but actually France itself looks quite cool with those upper air temperatures. And there is outbreaks of rain with that area of low pressure as well. Showers, longer spells of rain being suggested here for many parts of France, like getting up in towards southern parts of England even by Thursday. The temperatures are quite cool, actually. So we've gone from one extreme to another, really. These temperatures are cooler than average. Round just 20 degrees, perhaps, if you're lucky. That's 68 Fahrenheit, but if it's raining, could be cooler than that. So not a great day for going off and pitching up tents. Now, as we go through to Friday the 12th of June, low pressure is still around the northwest of Europe. It's pushing up more towards the UK, but it still is influencing the weather across central northern France in particular. The upper air temperatures remain cool. The suggestion is that there's showers or longer spells of rain central northern France and going up into the North Sea as well. So it is still an unsettled picture as we go through to Friday the 12th of June. And the temperatures are on the cool side as well. Those are significantly cooler than average temperatures for the time of year. So the first day of Le Mans is Saturday the 12th of June, and what we see is that the low pressure is pushing further northwards. We are losing the low pressure from France, and we're in a cool, sort of showery, northerly, northwesterly flow. So that is an improvement from what we have sort of Thursday, Friday, but it still isn't all that great. The upper air temperatures are cool, indicating that the air coming down with this northerly flow is a cool northerly wind. There's showers in the flow. I think it's probably mostly dry for France, actually, by the time you get through to Saturday, but there could be a shower. But the main thing is that the temperatures are very cool for the time of year across France, just into the upper teens Celsius. That could be a bit pessimistic. You may be able to increase that a little bit more, say 20 or 21, but certainly nothing to write home about. And then finally, the last day of Le Mans on Sunday the 14th of June shows the high pressure ridging in off the Atlantic from the Azores, so that's a little bit better. The upper air temperatures are still cool under that high pressure, but it is almost universally dry across France by the time we get through to Sunday the 14th. The temperatures are still cool, but I think there'd be quite a bit of sunshine, so those are probably underdone. You could see the temperature going up to around 20 or 22, 23, something like that. So we're certainly not as good with this update as we have been. It's a much cooler update. It also looks quite unsettled at the start as well, although the actual weekend of the 13th, 14th June, not too bad, a fair amount of dry weather. But overall, quite cool, quite showery on this latest update. We'll do another one on Sunday, and that's all for now. Thanks for watching.